Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. And this is
Chris. Thanks for joining us.
And I've got a piece of paper in my hand because we have a brand new product in from Whelen Engineering. Now, Whelen, of course, has been consistently improving their product, and they're never going to stop, even if I say they've done such a job they need to. They'll consistently make more and more product because they've got over 100 engineers at the factory just in the engineering section alone. So it's really a massive operation and a great bunch of people. But this particular product is the Whelen i3. It's part of the Ion family of product, and it has some interesting features. Chris, tell us about it.
I was just waiting for you to throw it to me. Thank you.
Well, I gave it to him.
The i3 is Whelen's Trio Ion. With that, you have 3 colors able to be displayed in one compact and linear style LED light head. In here, Whelen has sunk a total of 18 diodes, 6 of each color. They've been staggered inside the light head itself so that each color has a nice full population when it's flashing inside. With it being the diffused lens, it is improved for off access. So as you would come to expect with Whelen's linear style products, the Ion Trio follows that same styling. The light head itself is designed for an exterior or an interior use. So depending on where it needs to go around the vehicle, it can go ahead and handle any mounting style.
Now, it also comes with all the relevant goodie bag, like this here, with all the respective bracketry.
It does indeed. So that'll go ahead and get you started for affixing this to the exterior, the interior, the hood of the vehicle, the bonnet, or if it's going to go on the push bumper, go ahead and get yourself started here. We do have additional mounting hardware available on the website, so please make sure to take a look, and that'll assist you even further with different mounting options for your Trio Ion.
It's nice to see I've got Chris saying bonnet now. We've completely ruined America. Next thing we'll be talking about a boot. So the other interesting thing about this product, which I want to kind of bring to your attention, is that it's part of the Ion family. Now, of course, as we said earlier, this is the i3. Now, when you look at the technical specs of the i3 versus the i2, the object is not to confuse you, but just to explain something briefly. The i2 has got a total of 64 different flash patterns. And before we went live here a few minutes ago, we're just chatting, me and Chris, about this. The i3 has a total of 25 different flash patterns. And Chris has explained to me quite nicely why has it got 25 versus 64.
With the i3, a few things that differ. One is a mode selection. The yellow trigger wire here, Whelen has done in such a way that you can go through and manipulate the color display of the Trio Ion. With that, you can isolate 1 color, 2 colors, and all 3 is needed. And in doing so, as you can see, this is quite the enlarged compact LED light head. Let me re-say that. This is quite the compact LED light head, but again, the ions are quite small, as you can see here.
Are you getting tongue-tied?
I am indeed.
As they say in Monty Python, your brain is doing 60, but your mouth is still in second gear. So, as Chris was pointing out, the housing is identical, but they're trying to squeeze a lot of stuff into it.
Thank you, Stuart, for getting me back on track there.
Keeping it simple.
I shouldn't have watched Monty Python at lunch, should I?
You should. So, let's go turn the light on. We've kind of explained a little bit about the difference between the different flash patterns. So the i3 has got a total of 25 different flash patterns. And again, that's because it has more functionality with respect to the, in this case, red, white, and blue options.
Exactly. Whelen, there's only so much room inside this on the electronics board to have everything mounted and to get everything in a way so it's wired internally inside and communicates properly. And in this light head, with having different modes to select through, different programming, Whelen had to shrink down some of the internal control components, and with that, a few of the flash patterns had to be minimized down. But also, when you have different modes, isolating different colors, different flash patterns can be configured to work for you in a different way. So with that, you don't need quite as many options.
Now again, check out all the tech specs available on the website. So that's definitely something worth doing. And again, with a lot of these flash patterns, I must be honest with you, this is my own opinion, but I'll throw it out there anyway. I mean, there's so many flash patterns on so many of these products. I don't know whether you're ever going to have the time of day to go through all of them. But find the flash pattern that works for you, and if that's the way to go, that's the way to do it. Would you agree, Chris?
I would indeed. And as you mentioned that, I'm sitting here with the white with violet tracing scan lock trigger wire. And as you can see, quite easy it is indeed to go through all the different flash pattern settings that this offers for you. As you just saw a moment ago, one of the unique features that the Trio Ion offers is an override control. The override control, in this case, with it being a red, blue, and white, activates the white as a steady burn. So as you've come to find with products being designed for warning and illumination, you can go ahead and get both in one compact fixture here. Take away power, back to flashing it goes, reapply power, back to override. So as you can see, a very, very versatile Lighthead for any application.
Well, again, a great product from the gang over at Whelen Engineering. It's available here on SIRENNET. It is the i3, part of the Ion family of product. It's a Trio light. This is
Chris?
I'm Stuart, and again, we do sincerely thank you for watching SIRENNET Television.